And now we are back. Hello everyone, my name is Mzweda Rotondwa, and today we are focused on system analysis and design. Focusing on our review Icass practical assessment number task 1, right? Now, always each year, if you check with your computer programming on level 4 and also said level 4, they always give you the years to focus on when doing their practical assessment tasks. Now, if you check this year, we are in 2024. That means the practical assessment task that you are to choose, it's 2024 and 2027. Please don't make a mistake. This year we are to do, or a student is supposed to choose and select a hardware shop. Unlike the previous years, we have been doing with clinics, we have been doing with salon, we've been doing with lawyers and the different things. But this year it's a hardware shop. Now, subtask number 1 has got how many marks? In our review Icass practical assessment task 1, we have got 3 subtasks: subtask 1, subtask 2, and subtask 3. Now, subtask 1 has got 25 marks, and subtask 2 has got 21 marks, and subtask 3 has got only 4 marks. So now that means if you are to accumulate more marks, it has to be in subtask 1 and 2, and more especially in 1, because 1 is straightforward, not much of a work. What are you expected to do in subtask 1? You are expected to identify a business that you will go, the type of a business that you will go to, and the various activities that they are to be done in that business, and you have to go there to that business. Now, when you go to that business, of course, it's straightforward that you are to go with an authorization letter, right? And also consent letter from the campus or given by the head lecturer. And then with an consent letter, that is the one that the one that you will be communicating with inside the business will have to sign, and then the authorization letter will have to say that I am authorized to come here and get the quotation. Now, when you go to the business, it's simple. Please don't feel bad. It's just that I was supposed to have done a video going to a hardware shop to show you how to do it when you get there. When you get there, you show them your authorization letter and your consent letter, and you tell them that, okay, hi, I am a information technology computer science student, and we are to design a software that will be used in hardware shops. But before we do that, we need to take some information from you, like a quotation, things on the special, things like that, right? And then when you tell them like that, you also ask for them to do a quotation, and they will do for you, because every hardware, they do quotation for free. They do quotation for free, whether you have a letter or not. Having a letter, it's just an advantage to you. Now, a quotation, it has to be something like this. This is the hardware that I went to do a quotation. So there are items that are involved there. Make sure that you ask them to make sure that they put more than 6 items. It will be for your advantage even when you are proceeding. You remember, with these tasks, they always continues from reviewed Icass practical assessment task 1. You were gonna do assessment task 2, assessment task 3, and then when you go there, when you go forward, you will be doing the ERDs, the organizational structure, and more and more. And then if you are to do the ERDs, you will need more than 6 items, so that you can do 2 types of tables where you will have to link them with their relationships as well. So I advise you to do more items in that part. Now, what is it that is going to happen in this tasks. Remember, you are to do an electronic templates that it is to be completed, and also you have to do the appropriate diagram, and those appropriate diagram you have to use the appropriate softwares to do. And my advice is that you use software like Draw.io. It's the best and it's fast and it's just made to design things like that. And you can also use Microsoft Office Word. Okay. If you are to accumulate all the marks, this is where the student they lose the marks. When they do their tasks, they do not do their cover page, and you are expected to do a cover page. Check your work properly and your paper. You will see where they say you must do a cover page, and whatever you do, you must also type in your computer everything that you do, that I went here, I did this is what I learned, this is what was hard, this is what I encountered. Now, after identifying a business, you should name the name of a business. Like myself, the hardware I went to, it's hard fuck, so I will write that I went to hard fuck. This is the type, this is the business, and the type of a business that they do at hard fuck, it's selling the building materials and also decorating materials and also electronic materials and gadgets. Now, you are expected to also write down or to type down the various activities that are being done in that business. If you check your checklist, there is a marks for that, identifying the various activities or business that they do in that business. Like, okay, they sell the building materials, they allow people to buy in a loan, okay, they allow people to come and make a quotation, okay, they run some special at a particular holidays or dates, things like that. And also you are to, inside your quotation, make sure that there is a detail of a customer, which is you. There is a marks for that. Another thing, you make sure that you take a picture of yourself while you are there in that hardware, be it outside on the door or inside. The choice is yours, but make sure that there is a picture of yourself. You can take a selfie picture, you can ask someone to take you a picture. Included, there is a marks for that picture. I'm identifying things that students normally they don't do and they lose the marks, because there is a marks in that. If you check your checklist, there is a marks for you, including a picture. And when you don't do a picture, sometimes the lecture won't tell you a thing. You will just only forfeit a marks. Okay. Now you are expected to do an organizational chart. What is an organizational chart? Organizational chart, it's the structure of a business, that maybe the one who's on top is the manager or the CEO. Then you write the CEO. This is where you use that Draw.io, or you use Microsoft Office Word, right? And then from CEO or the manager, we go down to the sales manager. Okay, and then you will say from the CEO, we have got sales manager, we've got the financial manager, we've got the production manager, we've got the HR manager, we've got the marketing manager. And you will say maybe under the marketing manager we have got brand ambassadors, people who will go out and advertise that business, right? And then under the maybe financial manager, we have got the accountants, things like that. That's how you design your organizational chart. And normally the students, they don't do this, and they forfeit the marks, they lose the marks, and that's where lies the marks. Please be careful when it comes to such. Now, they said you must do a brief description of an organizational chart. You must do a brief description of it. You must describe it. Okay, you must show it. This is what is gonna happen. This is where how it happens. The CEO, this is the name, and the one who's under the CEO, it's who, and this is the name, and there is this one, this is the name, and there is this one, and this is the name. You should do it like that. Okay, that is just only subtask 1, and you get the marks for all those subtasks. Okay, simple as that. Could you please go and do that? Now the next video, I'm coming with a video where I will be explaining how to do your subtask 2, how to develop the questionnaires, and it's simple and straightforward as well. You mustn't worry. The next video I will do the subtask 2 and also subtask 3, and then from there we will do it practically using the softwares. Now I'm just giving you the information on how to do it, and you do not forfeit the 25 marks. If you have any question, please make sure you ask down there. God bless you. My name is Mzedara Tonda. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel.